brothers out here. There's a lot of
Yeah,
brothers out here, but
yeah, for
you know,
sure. I'm just saying, we fractals, bro. We expanding. So you out there, now I'm
yeah,
out there.
yeah.
Now, as a silverback, oh, and by the way, y'all, this is Trife Mack, Ready for Love. It's a tribute, an ode to Trayvon Martin. So it's playing in the background.
Trayvon Martin, yeah.
Man, and man, rest up, Trayvon, and condolences to his family and everything. So y'all check this out. Trife Mack actually has a YouTube page, and you can actually subscribe and check out his music. His channel is TRIFE, and then Mac MACK. It's two words. So that's Trife Mack right here, and we're gonna jump and start talking about your fashion business shortly, bro. But
Hmm.
as a silverback, and we label ourselves silverbacks because obviously we want our silverback. So as a silverback big homie, you're a big homie now. What advice would you give to a shorty? Um, and we talk specifically Chicago, bro, because that's what we are, Chicago show. So what
Right.
advice would you get on one of those shorties, man, that's on the south side, west side, north side, in the urban areas trying to come up?
It's not YOLO, man. You don't only live once, man. You live every day. Every day is a new day to be better than who you was yesterday. Not in competition with nobody, but in competition with yourself to further yourself. Whatever you doing today, make sure that you setting your 10-year self up
Mm,
for the alley oop. So if you 20 right now, whatever moves you taking right now, make sure you setting your 30-year-old self up for
mm,
success. That's what you have to do. Everything you do has to be in increments of setting your future self up.
mm,
Don't focus on today. You got to seize the day. You got to make you focus on the day, but you got to make the day count. So 20-year-old self has to be setting 30-year-old self up. 30-year-old
mm.
self has to be setting 40-year-old self up. 40-year-old self has to be setting 50-year-old self up along with your kids and family. That's what you have to do. Don't get don't compete with nobody. Only compete with yourself. Only compete with yourself.
Facts.
It's only
Wow.
you. Everybody be you because everybody else is taken. That's it.
Dang.
Don't idolize other people's money because they can be wicked and dead on the inside, even with a lot of money. And they don't necessarily mean they happy. But just make
Wow.
sure you setting yourself up. And yo, you got this is a quote that I came up with. You're gonna be dead longer than you're gonna be alive. So start living.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Love it. You're gonna be dead longer than you're gonna be alive.
So
So
start
start
living.
living.
Live
Yeah,
your
and
life, man.
and that's what Yeshua was saying, man. Enjoy life, right?
Right. Yeah.
Now you hit on some stuff that led me into my next question. But self love, go ahead if you had something to add to that before I jump into the next one.
No, that was just
Peekaboo.
great.
Where did he go? He's in the camera.
Say
Peekaboo.
what's up, Mia? He act shy when people
Peekaboo.
address him.
But go ahead, tell peekaboo, boy. That's an international language. You could do that in China. Them kids would start
Right.
laughing.
Right.
What was you saying though, self love? My bad, noob.
I was saying, man, it's expansive, man. I didn't have nothing to add. I just
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Hey, bro. So
enjoyed the commentary.
you brought me into my next question. What advice would you give, or information would you provide to yourself? You're 9 years old. You're going to the corner store. I don't know if you remember the name of it over there in Gale Gardens. You know what I'm saying? And you come across an adult. He's your age, and he looks just like you. He's wearing that hat,
Right.
and so it's you, and you come across you when you were 9, right? So you see yourself. And so what advice would you give to yourself, your 9-year-old self?
If me at this age talking to 9-year-old me, I would say
Yes.
focus on your schoolwork. Learn to read and comprehend and write.
Mm,
Make sure you pay attention to schoolwork and mind your mother. If it was me, then it would just be my mother in the house. Mind your mother. And as you grow, fight for better for your mother, you, and your family.
mm.
So fight for better, not illegal stuff. Because I mean, we looked at them dope dealers and loved it. You know what I mean? I don't even know how I got into that shit because I didn't admire them, but I loved the way they look. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people now, I love looking like I sell dope. I don't, but I look like I do. When you see me out, I look like I do. Straight up. But nah, I don't. I just tell a 9-year-old man, mind your schoolwork, excel in it because it's easy. It's easy. It's nothing to you. You the original seed. And you can grasp it easily. Just do it because you have to do it, and pay attention to your home life. That's what you're gonna have to focus on, your home life. So schoolwork will be first. And
That's a,
hopefully at home he getting a real education, because I only say that because they got it to where they have to go there. But
correct.
your real education comes from home. How to
Yeah.
maintain a household, how to love a woman properly, how
Correct.
to and see, I don't deal with love. I deal with respect. You see what I'm saying? Because people could tell you they love you and still steal from you, or
Facts.
say, fuck you, you didn't loan me $50. I ain't talking to you for 5 years, even though y'all first cousins. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But if they respect you, people say, nah, I wouldn't do that. I respect famo too much. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So yeah, you gotta learn how to love your woman. Just for the sake of us conversating, that's what I say. Respect her too. Respect your family.
Facts.
Respect your unit, because
Facts.
I think that we are all gods in our own little way. I'm 180 God. My girl is 180 God. When we come together as one to make a better two, that's 360 as a whole. You see what I'm saying? And then we start giving birth to more little gods that's here to advance intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I deal with religion in the house.
Yeah, that goes into what self love and what I be pushing about fractals, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
And you keep saying that. I heard you
yeah,
say that a couple
yeah,
times now.
yeah. Google it, man. There's a lot of videos on it on the mathematical concept. Like it's a tripped out concept, bro. And I just believe that that's life, and that's what you just described. So like you and your other half, you guys, your information from your sperm and her egg, that information goes, and then that creates, like you said, a young God. And then the information from your wisdom and your knowledge and everything you've seen out here and learned and processed,
Mhm.
you're programming that into her and into them, and then they're going to do the same thing. And it's just
Right.
it's and it should be learning and getting better, and that's life. When you stop
Exactly.
learning, you stop living.
The day that you stop learning, or the day you lose your inner child, is the day that you die. It's
Correct.
over for you. You know what I'm saying? It's over for
Correct.
you.
I mean, it could be turned around, but it's the day that it starts your death process. Correct.
Yeah, pretty much.